Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's your boy Terrence Pounds back with a Vidilook update on the VDL community. I spelled that wrong. It'll be right on the thumbnail. Promoter Protection Plan and the VDL Coin Doubling Plan. All right. Before I go any further, let me say I am not a financial advisor. I'm a super risky YouTube dude. I'm in 30 plus plays out here in the space. They come, they go. You never invest more than you can afford to lose. You look at every project as a gamble or a lottery play where you can lose some or all of your money. I do think your odds are better, but you have to use smart investment strategies. And what do those investment strategies look like? Well, be diversified. Make sure you get your seed capital off the table. Don't try to compound to the moon, and then only play with house capital. Risk capital. And then if you can get to a point where you're playing with house money, that should be your goal. And with this project and any other project that I talk about in the space, I operate that same philosophy just so I can limit the risk. Now, Vidilook have been doing good for a couple months, but then I think my 2 month marker is coming up April 26th. That'll be 2 months for me, but then you never know what happens. This is a project that was paying 3% a day with the coins increasing in value 1 to 2% a day. So you can ROI very quickly. And so I was pulling down every day. I wasn't holding anything. And so I was getting my ROI back ASAP. And then I expect that you should do the same. But let me show you what the announcement they've made. Let me be completely honest with you. I don't know if they're going to do something different. I don't know how this is going to work out. I've seen notes that leaders are talking about everything that's going on. Now, there's when you log into the site, it's right here. You can't miss it. So you can come and read this information for yourself. But I'm gonna read it to you today, just in case you can't read English or you need the translation. So this will be translated for you to read it. So this might take a little while to read. And it reads like this. Since March 1st, when Vidilook was publicly launched, our community has increased to 420,000 new registered users and 95,000 daily active users. Everything is moving in a very good direction. We've always kept in mind our goal at the beginning of Vidilook, which is to build a VDL consensus community with the capacity of 1 million people within a year and to grow this consensus community to 10 million people within 3 years. The history of Bitcoin has taught us that the consensus is the core competency of all cryptocurrencies. And we have always firmly believed that if we build enough consensus on the blockchain, we'll be able to establish the high value of Vidilook and VDL coin. The VDL community is fast moving towards its goal, which it is moving fast. Throughout the development of Vidilook, we have met many ambitious partners and many aspiring members who are the most valuable assets in the VDL consensus community. Don't know who they are. Our community members who encourage and care for each other on a daily basis, give their all to make the community strong. As we move forward, the community's main members, don't know who they are, I wasn't in that group, have gradually reached a consensus and voted for major decisions that will take the community even further. The VDL coin doubling plan and the VDL promoter protection plan. So two different plans here. They're going to roll them out right here. The VDL coin holding doubling plan, the original generation model of VDL coin, is combined with the traditional advertising industry, where community members contribute their own traffic to mine and generate VDL tokens. Through this model, the VDL coin has been deeply tied to traditional advertising industry, and many ad placements have recognized VDL coin as an efficient value credential. We must stick to this already successful model. On this basis, the community will explore and reform new areas and will add a POS rights and responsibility verification mechanism. In the future, 60% of VDL coins will continue to be generated by viewing ads. And so you can make 60%. And then the other 40% of VDL coins will be generated by the new POS verification mechanism. The plan for doubling VDL holdings is follows. So here's this plan. In order to encourage community members to hold VDL coins and have the amount of VDL coins held determine the generation of VDL. For example, if you currently hold 10,000 VDL coins, you will immediately receive 20,000 VDL coins. This part of the reward will be given to the community from a pool of 100 million VDL coins with a total mintage of 100 million. Secondly, every existing member is an initial member of the community and deserves a bigger bonus. And VDL will not depreciate in value and will still maintain a daily growth in value of 1 to 3%. So before we go any further, so if you have to stake, which I don't like this, by the way, I'm saying I don't like these changes. I don't like when they come out with new stuff. But what can you do, folks? Let's be honest. What can you do? Now, I know people are complaining, they're making a deal, but if what they do, they say they're going to do from this point forward, great. But how can you trust that? I don't know. So if you can change midstreams, you can change midstreams anytime. But if what they're doing is going to work, great, phenomenal. At least I know what I'm in for. But wouldn't you like to know this stuff before you invest your money? That's my problem with this. Now, the appreciation in tokens, they have appreciated the whole time since I've been in here. Will they continue to appreciate? Tomorrow's not promised, but if whatever they're doing to make them appreciate still continues to work, staking them for a long term is not a bad idea. Now, it says, however, such a large amount of VDL coins awarded to the community members will cause a great fluctuation in value in the short term. In order to better protect the interests of the community members and to effectively promote the development of the POS rights and responsibility verification mechanism, after the doubling of the VDL coins, we will pledge all existing VDL coins in the community to the VDL POS for mining. Please be assured that everyone's assets will be safe in the POS pool and it will generate a stable return of 1% a day. So that's weird. Like you could just now decide to just do this. And I'm not sure if they're going to stay with this, but the way I read this and understand that, that's what it looks like. The community can fully guarantee that all assets will be cashed in. VDL coins rise at an average rate of 2% a day, which is true, they have been, and appreciate at least 52 times in 200 days based on compound interest. So pledging mining does not harm everyone. It will only allow all members of the community to reach wealth freedom more quickly. Well, you can't take your money. That's the harm. And that's what we did not sign up for. It is specifically noted that viewing ads contribute to traffic and remains the basis for the value of VDL community. All members' daily ad viewing revenue, guild revenue, and token revenue are still cashed in daily. So if you're referring, you can still get this stuff daily from your particular network. VDL Promoter Protection Plan. Now here's phase two. Although our VDL community is growing rapidly, it comes with challenges such as a small number of people with other ideals joining our community as we move forward. They don't care about the goals of the VDL community. They don't care about the growth of the community. And some of their actions are undermining the interest of all members of the VDL community. This small group of people, is taking away opportunities from our community members with their frantic account registration. What they mean is fake and dummy demo accounts to hit levels. By registering accounts like crazy, they are actually injecting fake members into the community and creating what they call zombies. The rewards that should be offered to community promoters are being ruthlessly stolen from them. In order to protect the real promoters of the VDL community, the community has launched the following plan. Once again, what community? Within 14 days of the date of the initial subscription, if the number of direct pushers, which is your referrals, is less than one within 14 days, the amount of direct promoters buying package is less than 150, so the 2-star, then the revenue from viewing ads on this account will be reduced by 50%. So you lose half if you don't have one direct in your package, and the package is 150 for yourself. Other earnings will not be affected, and earnings still can be cashed out daily. Within 21 days from the date of initial subscription, if the number of direct pushers is less than two. So 14 days, now 21 days, you got to have two. The amount of the direct promoting package is less than 150, then this account and ads revenue will be reduced by another 50%. Other earnings not affected, and earnings can still be cashed out daily. Then it's next thing, within 28 days from the date of the initial subscription, if the number of direct pushers is less than three and the amount of direct promoters buying packages is less than 450 here, then the revenue from viewing ads on this account will be reduced by another 50%. Other earnings are not affecting, and earnings still can be cashed in daily. If the above conditions are met, the earnings will remain unaffected permanently. So if you've been promoting and you've been getting people built up, then you know your account's not affected. If you haven't been promoting, then your account's going to be severely affected. So in my situation, I'm fine, but my wife ain't fine because she hasn't been promoting this project. And then my kids, they're not promoting the project. So, you know, their accounts are affected. So it affects different people in different ways. And so literally it almost forces you to recruit people, which I don't think is fair because this would be passive. You should just be able to watch ads and chill out. I don't like any of this, folks, but what can I do about it? So you need to know these things going into Vidilook. Not quite as great of a program as what it was when you can just watch ads and make 3% a day and the token's still growing. But if you're a promoter and you're going out and you're referring this to other people, great. But you need to make sure that they understand what's going on. Now, will these things change? I don't know if they're going to change. You can take a look at it and see what's going on. But this is the way things are right now. And then the last thing down here is um, we believe that the implementation of these two plans allow the VDL community to enter the next phase energetically and reach a consensus community of 1 million people within a year. And then the consensus based V coin will definitely have 100 or 10,000 times its current value. All community members who have dreams will become winners in life by joining the VDL community. Well, hey, we'll see. You know, nothing is guaranteed clearly. And if they want to change something, they can just change something. But if you look back here, back in the assets, they've done these changes here where you see pledge mining. I don't even know how I got 1,100 in pledge mining. I don't even know. Honestly, I don't know what's going to happen. I've still been able to withdraw. So I withdrew last night. That hit my account. But I know people that are not recruiting are drastically reduced in what they can do, and I don't like it. Well, folks, that's the reality of this. If you haven't already, please go ahead and like, share, comment, and subscribe on the video. Please go ahead and like, share, comment, and subscribe on the video. Also, you can come over to my website, cryptomadeeasy.net with a Z, cryptomadeeasy with the Z.net. This is your gateway to passive income, Forex, arbitrage, and copy trading. Come check out the project so you can see what's going on and when and what's working. And I try to keep this thing updated. We just did an update today. So this should be pretty close to what I'm actually in. I'm also on a few different private projects too that I can't just do videos on. I've launched my own project as well too. Our Zooms are every Thursday night, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can get to my Facebook here and then also to the Telegram channel that we have. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this up here so you can see the Telegram is pumping with over 1,200 members online. Folks, you can also come and check out the Facebook group. The Facebook group now is roughly over 4,000 members right now, money and motivation passive income group. And then, folks, you can also come and jump and check out my YouTube channel, which is Money, Ministry, and Motivation Passive Income Group. Passive income. So come check it out, 3,300 subscribers. But go ahead and like, share, comment, and subscribe. And then if you need an appointment with me, you can set that on my appointment calendar from my website. Just scroll down here and click on book a consultation. All right. Thank you. God bless you. Links to all this stuff will be in the description of the video. Plenty of different projects to take a look at, but you should know what's going on with Vidilook before you invest your money. Thank you very much. God bless you. Peace.